down this hill. Legendary Monteagle. 75 to 80,000 pound trucks, got to run 25. It's one of my favorite hills to run down. I don't know why. I've been on bigger hills, worse hills. Ain't never been down Cabbage, none of them real big ones out in the northwest, but I've been across about everything out. I've been across everything on 44, 15, 17, 8, 10. Mostly across 70 in Colorado. I've never really found a hill that bothered me. But you just gotta respect the hill. You know, these guys that you see with the brakes smoking rolling down the hill, they don't respect it. They think they're big shit. Big time truck drivers, super truckers like that one old boy, 454 dually, whatever he is. That's what he calls them. I reckon you could consider them super truckers. Ain't nothing gonna get them. That's the kind of guy you see sitting in the runaway ramps. Yeah, I mean, it'd be different if it was 40, 50 years ago. Everybody was still running, 238 Detroits, shit like that, with 5-4 transmission behind it, no jake brakes. Anybody that drove one of those starting out, you gotta hand it to them. Now, really, we got it easy nowadays. I get in the truck without a jake brake and I'm pissed. I don't like to touch that brake pedal if I don't have to. I'll go down this whole hill here, I won't touch the brakes once. He'll have to hit out right there. He's hitting the brakes already. Ain't even a mile down the friggin' hill and he's already on the brakes. I don't know about some of these guys. See, he passed me. He slowed it right down to 35. What I'm doing. Smelling brakes. There goes another one of them heroes. No, don't look too heavy. But he's already on the brakes too. One thing I gotta say about these ISX Cummins, they got the best jake brake I've ever seen. Go down a hill out there in Pennsylvania when I used to avoid the tolls on the turnpike. It was like a 90% grade. I come off hit 80,000. It never even happened to hit the brakes. You just gotta get your gearing right. Everybody's in too much of a hurry. I think, that's my opinion. But opinions are like assholes, or at least that's what they say. ISX Cummins. I'm going to cry when the boss man gets rid of it. I have to drive one of them stinking ass Detroits. They're a good motor. I don't know, it's probably the gears that they got in them newer trucks we have. They just don't seem to pull worth of crap. The jakes work good, but they're not as good as what these Cummins do. Kind of partial to Cummins anyhow. Now, there goes another hero. Got them brakes just to smoke it. Yeah.
Damn truck driver, you better let up off them brakes. You got them smoking
this hill. I was pulling out of the brake check station up there. He come just a smoking by me. What an idiot. A couple other drivers said something to him about it. I don't need to stop at no stupid brake check station. I know my brakes work. And I ain't shitting you. He was running 60 when he come out the top of the hill. I don't know how he didn't flop it over. Have to hit one of the sand traps. Got down here about 2 miles past the end of the hill. And there he was sitting on the side of the road, brakes just a-flaming and smoking. I don't know. One of them truck driving school graduates. I ain't got nothing against nobody going to a truck driving school to make a decent living for themselves driving a truck. I got something against the assholes that teach the schools, because 90% of them don't give a shit about educating them properly. They get them in there and get them out and collect that check. That's all they care about. And then they come out here and look like a freaking idiot in front of the world. Give professional drivers a bad name. That's what pisses me off about truck driving schools. But anyhow, that's a rather dark trip down Monteagle eastbound. I'm going to shut up now. Peace out. And be safe.